Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus lockdown which is relaxed in Karnataka from 3rd May, and the relaxation is from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and the government has done this 2 weeks prior to its official lockdown date when it's going to be officially over. So why did the government relaxed the lockdown before the lockdown is officially over? Few questions for you which you can introspect, and then I'm gonna be giving you the answers a little later. So here are the questions. So are the people who are currently working and going out of their houses, working like it's normal, the guinea pigs? So last I checked, there are about 41 to 43 new cases every day which are being reported in Karnataka. So is it still safe to go out there? When this lockdown or curfew started, obviously the numbers were very less, but still to prevent the spread further, we did this something called as a social distancing. But as the numbers are relatively higher than what we started before, is it safe for you guys to go out there and work just because the government has relaxed its lockdown restrictions? So guys, this is my question. Here is the answer. Relaxation to some or most of the people, that might be a welcome news, but can this be something more than just a welcome news? Can this be a social experiment on you guys who are willingly going out and being a part of a big experiment? So guys, 3rd May to 18th May, this is roughly 15 days. So that is 2 weeks. So usually the virus takes about 5 to 14 days to show symptom, and on an average it is 7 days. Right? So those people who are going out, they started to go out right from 3rd May, they might be showing symptoms by about a week later. So I think the government will be seeing this trend of how many people are now getting new infections just by relaxing the lockdown, and see their trend to analyze what their future plan is. So this is why I'm saying it's a social experiment, and unfortunately you guys are the guinea pigs, right? So that is why I believe that, this information should get out there. There is no harm which is gonna come listening to this and staying at home still, even though the lockdown is relaxed, right? So there is nothing wrong which is gonna happen. But if you know this and if you keep staying down for at least 2 more weeks, it might be helpful for you. On the plus side, it might be helpful for you, or on the downside, there's no downside actually, because money in the end, all this economic growth in the end is just government's way of saying, give me tax, people. So the next question, guys, is should you go out? Long answer short, no, you shouldn't. You should at least wait for 2 or 3 weeks, even if the lockdown is officially over by 18th May, right? Let me tell you one thing, guys. We are so many billions of people in India, and it's actually practically impossible, even if we had the amount or the money to invest in these test kits and getting all the people tested, still the time limit, the bandwidth, we don't have that much bandwidth to test all the people, right? So that means there are so many cases which are not reported. So right now all the decisions are being made on the cases that are reported. So unreported cases are like, this is just a tip of the iceberg. The real numbers are not expressed, and it's not government's fault. It is just physically impossible to test so many people in such a small span of time. So that is why, we don't know what is the reality or what is being projected. Most likely the projected value is just a tip of the iceberg. It is very small, but then the reality is far, the numbers might be in lakhs, but it can be higher, and it's most likely higher. There are so many cases which are not reported because not everybody has all the symptoms, right? They have some minor symptoms, some minor flu-like symptoms. Not everybody has this ARDS, that is acute respiratory distress syndrome. And it's easy to just brush it off as a flu or rest it out. And some people, or most of the people, they recover. but there are few people who don't, and then they show to the hospital and that figure is noted. Now, why I'm saying this, because these are the number of reported cases are actually who are having this very extreme symptoms. So minor symptom people, they don't even report, or they don't even go to hospital, and the authorities don't know, right? So when will this end? If I'm saying don't go out for a certain span of time, when will this end? So in reality, guys, I think coronavirus is just like other flus, and it's here to stay. I'm sad to say, I think it most likely will never go away. So guys, the only way we can protect ourselves against this is herd immunity. Herd immunity is something where you get the disease and the community people get the disease, and then they become resistant to it, and those people who survive it, they become resistant to it, and some people might die. So in the end, moving forward, humanity survives. So this is called a herd immunity. And second best option, if possible, vaccines. If vaccines can come, that will certainly help, definitely will help everybody, and I wish vaccines come as soon as possible, but it looks bleak. Recently I saw in news that Italy had made their first vaccine, which is showing promise, but still trials are going on. I hope that works, and it works soon. And I know all around the globe, people are working towards it, making it fast, making it safe. So I respect all of them. They are trying to save humanity, and each and every one of us, I do respect that. So that is about the vaccine. So these are the two things which can actually help us out. Just by waiting it out, I don't think so it's gonna go. Why? Because seeing the trends, still, even though the Karnataka was locked down for more than 40 days, still we are getting these fresh cases every day, like about 43 fresh cases every day. After all this effort, if the cases are increasing, I don't know how much we can keep up with this. So this is most likely here to stay. We might have to deal with it. Lastly, I would like to tell you, everybody has right to speech, especially constructively. If you agree or disagree, or if you have any questions regarding what I just said, please comment down below. I would be very happy to reply on that. And that's it for now. Stay tuned and subscribe for the next one. Thank you.